But how do you speak English so well? Because I heard you like speaking English with your mom like fluent.
I just studied English. I don't like Korean very much.
She doesn't like Korean.
Okay, this is a small gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
How old are you?
7.
7? And what's your name?
My name is Ruby.
Are you Korean?
Yes.
But how do you speak English so well? Because I heard you like speaking English with your mom like fluent.
I just studied English. I don't like Korean very much.
She doesn't like Korean. She doesn't like speaking Korean.
Oh, so most of the time you speak English. And how can you speak English?
I was from States and she was born and I just used English to her.
So she was born in state or?
No, she was born in Korea. I just spoke English to her and she just learned it.
So, okay, my question is, because this place is famous for Hagwon, right?
Yeah, right.
So do you send your kids to Hagwon?
Yes, I do. I have an older child, but he also goes to the Hagwon, but he doesn't like speaking English, but she speaks English very fluently. Actually, they go like over 10 Hagwons.
10 Hagwons?
So not her, but most children. So they learn taekwondo, they do art, piano, English, math.
Do you feel like stressed out when taking Hagwon?
No, except math class.
Except for math. In the US, right? Students don't go to Hagwon.
I did a bit of Hagwons, like tutorings, instruments.
When you were young? But you were born in US?
No, I was born in Korea and I went to US.
Then you experienced the two different types of education, right?
Yeah.
It's like Korean type or East Asian type and American style. So what do you think between those two education systems, and why did you decide to send your kids to Hagwon when she may face some stress at the early age?
Actually, I wanted to take my kids abroad someday. So I want them to learn English because I went to US when I was about like 8 and I was stressed because I didn't speak English. So I wanted them to prepare here. If they have chance to go abroad, then they might, feel more...
Get used to it.
Yeah. That's why.
Oh, that's a good one. What about others? Like, I feel like many parents choose to pick some like other subjects like taekwondo, piano, where the kids may not be interested in.
I think the reason the moms children to learn in many Hagwon is because they don't actually have time when they grow up. So if they like go to 3rd or 4th grade, they don't have enough time to do arts and PE and stuff. So that's why they want their kids to learn before. Most moms, if their child feels very stressful, they make them quit.
You said you want to send your kids to the US, right?
Some days.
When?
4th or 5th grade, I think. US or other English-speaking countries. It's if they want to.
Not Korea. A harsh question, I know.
For me, not Korea. Like middle and high school, it's too hard for them. And if they go abroad and study, if they come back, they have more things to do. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because you are like raised in this way, right? You were born in Korea until when you went to the US.
Between middle and high school, I came back. I was very happy because I could speak English and I also do Korean. And I had many chance to pick my job. I have lots of opportunities. So that's why I want them to grow up in over.
Can I ask, what do you do now?
I'm actually a mom right now, but I also work for like translating stuff.
But anyway, you're settling down in Korea.
Yeah, because I'm married here. But I didn't have plan to settle down, but I had to because my husband works in Korea.
If you are planning to send your kids to the US, right? Let's say, at the same time, your mother or father-in-law or like your parents may not want you to send the kids to Korea.
Actually, my parents want them to go study abroad because they really had a good time there. I don't know. My husband grew up in Korea, but he also wants to go abroad.
So it's not an issue for you?
It's not an issue for our family because we don't have to take care of our parents right now. Or we can take them together if we have chance.
At the end of the day, what do you think of the Korean education system or the East Asian education system? There's a famous term called like rat racing. Competing with each other aimless.
Actually, I heard that like they really study hard in Korea and then they go abroad, but Koreans don't come back to work here. But for other countries like Singapore or India, they study very hard and they go abroad and they learn some like good stuff and they bring it back to their country to develop their country, right? If Korea wants to develop our country, maybe we have to find a little bit of something different from now because the gap between Daechi and the places in Seoul is very different too. Maybe it has to be like equal.
Do you have any like visions for your daughter?
Vision for my daughter. I don't know. She likes speaking English a lot, so I want her to do some work that can use her talents. I want her to be happy.
Yeah.
That's what I really want.
Has she ever been to any place outside of Korea?
We went to Japan, and where did you go? Yeah, Philippines. And we go abroad like every vacation.
Every vacation. Have you ever been to America?
No.
Oh, I want to ask, what do you want to be in the future?
A YouTuber.
You want to make YouTube videos? Yo, let's go. I will help you. Do you watch YouTube videos? What kind of YouTube videos?
She learned her English from YouTube.
Smart parents. Because like when I was young, my parents didn't allow me to watch any, videos.
We
but
have
like
a time limit though.
what is the time limit? How many hours per day?
20 minutes.
When does she go to bed?
She
8, 9,
at 9 o'clock. We don't let them study too long.
That's pretty healthy. Before her, I interviewed a kid. He was like 12 or 13, and they go to bed at 12.
11 or 12, yeah.
I think it's up to kids because she finishes her homework at Hagwon. But my older child, he goes to sleep about like 10,
11.
9:30, sometimes 11 because he has to do his math thingy. It's up to any child.
A last question for you, okay? Do you like your mom more or your dad more?
My mom.
Oh, really? She's not saying I like both. Like
My dad doesn't really let me watch YouTube very well.
He doesn't let her watch YouTube.
your dad is like kind of strict. Tiger dad, but yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. For every interview, you have to wait until the end. You have to be brave to go up and say, yo, can I talk with you for some minute in a good manner? That's how you get connection with people. Excuse me, you want to take an interview? They just rejected. But anyway, when you're living in a different country, sometimes you have to observe with your eyes. You have to talk with them. That's how you get to know the society. Even the Korean society is pretty competitive. Is being competitive a bad thing or a good thing? Is American education system good or bad? I mean, everything has its pros and cons, right? So yeah, that's all for today's interview.